So with the fix of the codex issues, with the patch yesterday, this once again means that we can be back here hunting in Call of the Wild. And I wanted to take Sam out on a spin here on Te Avaror. I did lose one of my tents. It is a completely fresh pop as well. But I had 3 tents up here, so fortunately it wasn't too bad. Apparently there is a workaround for the tent bug with your dogs. Whenever you are planning on logging out of the game, just hope you don't crash, travel to a lodge. Then if you log in to the same reserve again, next time you're going to be spawning at that lodge, it's not going to cost you a tent. Just a PSA right there. But I haven't been playing a lot of Call of the Wild lately, and Sam is nearly level 15 in tracking, so that is probably going to be what I'm going to be focusing on mostly today, as well as hopefully getting some trophies. It's been a while, and yeah, I've actually been looking forward to making the videos again. In terms of streaming the game, I'm probably not going to be streaming it as much over on Twitch anymore, but hey, we stream all of the other games that we play and have a lot of fun with that as well. And yeah, we might even be looking to bringing on Rafael from Ultimate Hunting if you guys have something that you want to be talking with that guy about. Let's shoot some deer! Well, apparently my aim hasn't disappeared completely. First 2 fallow deer are down. I didn't remember Te Avaror being so rainy, but apparently it is not. Just all sunshine and rainbows down here in New Zealand. The plan is I'm basically just going to be shooting a lot of animals, hopefully going to get a few very nice trophies as well. And then we're going to be looking towards making a river run in a moment, so maybe we can even get some feral goats and such as well. Now we just need this little boy to find it. Can you find it? Have you seen it? Have you seen that there's something here? Have you? Can you find it? Oh, there we go. Good boy, Sam. Have a treat. Get fat. I'm gonna make this dog just as fat as me. Anyway, let's pick up this little guy right here. Nothing special. It is a silver, and this time I don't even need to worry about my codex getting messed up. Honestly, I have missed doing a little bit of hunting in this game, and especially with watching all the Ultimate Hunting stuff as well. There's been a lot of hype coming around that game, so hopefully everything is going to be just perfect. But for now, it is going to be back to somewhat a daily Call of the Wild content on this channel. So if you're new to me, new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There is going to be quite a bit of Ultimate Hunting stuff coming out on the channel as well. So yeah, it's going to be good times. But yeah, what I've found being very effective when leveling up the dog is just find a somewhat decent sized lake. This one is pretty good. You have a few on Silver Peaks as well, where you're just going to be running around in circles. You can't care too much about your need zones, but just run around, take out the animals, and then go all the way around. Some of the animals will come back. I mean, you can shoot, you can see up here, you can shoot the females as well. It doesn't matter, it gives your dog experience anyway. They're gonna be back up here, and then we just take another lap if we need to. But I'm just gonna quickly scan the area for any decent sized fallow deer down here. And what is that? Oh, it's something in the... it's something in the grass. It looked like it had a freaking tusk coming out of its jaw right there. But just, if you do this, you can definitely level up your dog quite fast. I've basically been power leveling through a few of the levels, and honestly, it is super, super easy. It doesn't take a long time. Remember to give your dog a little bit of praise and a treat here and there, so it stays being your best friend as well. I actually don't know if that has any like direct impact on the amount of experience it gains. Nice. Good boy. My biggest issue when playing with the dog is usually I forget to use it. I just run up, pick up the animal, and then it's pretty much all for nothing, because usually I wouldn't run around and try to kill all these, well, basically mediocre deer right here, but this works pretty good. I actually just tested it a few times, and it actually seems it's as soon as he finds the track of the animal that you're that you're going to, it doesn't need to even get close to the animal. As soon as he gets on the track, you gain the experience, so it even goes even faster. And I just once again want to try it right here, 68%. Gonna put the dog on the track. Already 76, and this is the animal that he's going to be going towards. So really no, well, if you can see the animal, just run there and speed level your little puppy. Got a lot of pretty small fallow deers out here. Oh, that was a good shot. Didn't mind that. In terms of what kind of new box and such has come off, well, apparently, just besides me not hitting anything, I actually haven't found too many on PC. I did hear rumors that sometimes you'll end up having animals that go, if you harvest an animal that has run out of render after you shot it and you harvest it and you want to taxidermize it, when you then put it up in the lodge, it's not gonna have any antlers. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be fixed at some point soon, hopefully. And then there has been reported a lot of issues with frame drops on the consoles. I don't play console myself, so I don't know about that, but if you find any kind of bugs and such, make sure to let us know so we can try to see if anybody else is experiencing the same thing, or if it's just maybe your own game that's doing you bad. I don't know, but as I said, the big thing for me was the codex being messed up, because just don't touch my trophies, please. Don't touch my trophy lodge, don't touch my diamond count, and then I'm gonna be pretty happy camper playing this game. But yeah, those are like the two biggest ones that I've heard about: the missing antlers on animals that dies outside render distance, and then the FPS issues on the consoles, with obviously the ones that we know already about the tents and such. I think some people said oh, I'm shooting it with the wrong gun, poor thing. I think some people were talking about maybe having some issues with the dog still being slow motion. That's also why I'm kind of trying to get my puppy to level 15 so I can see if it's actually a thing. I heard that there was some workarounds around it. I mean, if it doesn't work for me, he's probably just gonna get yeeted into the kennel. It's not really a big thing. It's nice to have around, you know, but yeah, I don't really. He doesn't even get to the animal before I've harvested it at this point. Got what looks to be a pretty decent level for a feral goat down there. Estimate goes up to 200. We might as well go and try to pick that thing up. In terms of what we're gonna do with Call of the Wild as it is right now, I'm actually not 100% sure. I don't, as it is right now, have that one animal that I'm chasing after. Some people has mentioned to me that it might be time to actually go on the melanistic red tier male grind, because I've only got a female. But what kind of animals would you like to see me try to go and get? Mostly, I think trying to have that one animal that you're always chasing is just always gonna make it more interesting to me. For more than a year, I had an albino lion that I was trying to chase down, and it took me more than a year before I finally, one very late at night session, ended up finding that thing, and it felt empty after that, because all of a sudden I had spent so much time on this thing, and where are you? Oh, there you are. And all of a sudden it just leaves this emptiness. It's like when you finished a good TV show. It like whenever you finish a good game, it's just like, well, what am I now gonna do? So yeah, the melanistic red deer is probably gonna be on the grind. I do believe I wanna see if I can try to get myself a bigger melanistic fallow deer at some point as well. That was kind of what I hoped for going out here, but I don't think we're gonna be that lucky, unfortunately. A small level 4 here, but yeah, what are you chasing for? What is the animal that keeps you going these days? Is there anything specific? Is it just all of the animals combined, or yeah? Let me know, and let me know what you would love to see me try to go out there and find. And out here, I have the chance to both find the fallow deer and the red deer. Not hunting a lot of red deer here on New Zealand, but I mean, they're out here, right? So you never know. Maybe we're gonna run into that legendary melanistic red deer. And back up to the lake after we had a little bit of a carnage going on at the river. Now it's time to get a few more, and that hopefully should bring our dog to level 15. After... I don't even think we're gonna need the entire lab. Oh. That was a decent shot. Well, at least we have another 4. Oh, where did those come from? I don't know why I always have to go for those thumb shots. Might as well just take them like that instead. There's no reason to not just take them down with the 300. I mean, oh, why are you not dying? And then you stopped running. Oh, of course. But we don't need them for anything other than just feeding our little pupper some experience. So that right there definitely should get him quite a step closer. Let's just have a quick look where we are at. We're now on 45% into level 14. So definitely getting closer, and this... I think we're probably gonna be very close, if not actually over the edge, with these 7 more fallow deers down. So gonna pick those up, and then we're gonna see if anything else happens. I do like having him around. He's useless. He has not saved me anything. If anything, he takes my focus away from what I'm actually doing for the most part. But he's nice to have around. It's Biggie. Well, it's Sam, but named after Biggie. Did you find it? Oh, good boy. First one. 53. So we get like 7% from each. Now I just need to figure out which of them he found. He went to this blood track, so probably this one over here. Pick that up as well, and then just go on to the next ones. And here we are. That one right there should be the guy, if I can kill it. Well, that was without any pain. And that thing is going to go down eventually as well. Not too fast, because right now Sam is on 14 or level 14, 97% into it as well. He's dropping some focus. Apparently we're pushing him a little too hard, but this has basically taken no time at all. I think we've been out here like 45 minutes or something, and been just grinding it away on the fallow deer. We have shot a few feral goats as well. Nothing really interesting, unfortunately, but yeah, we didn't really need that for this one. But right here now, when I hold down my Q button, yes, I changed my button to be Q, that should be it. Track him. There we go. Level 15 tracking. And that's probably not going to do anything, because I think these levels right here are actually based on the companion level. So it is what it is, but we are slowly but surely getting Sam towards actually being a high level, hopefully somewhat skilled dog as well. So all in all, it's just nice to be back doing a little bit of a video on Call of the Wild. Look at him. Oh, you're such a dumb dog. Oh, it's funny. I'm sure he's gonna give me some good laughs at some point. Look how he's just sneaking around. But anyway, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching.